We're breaking down the major 2026 skill migration category reforms announced by Immigration New Zealand, including the new red and amber occupation lists, how the revised median wage affects residency, the trades and technicians residence pathway. Good day, everyone, and welcome to our channel. Did you know that New Zealand is making changes to the skilled migrant category again in 2026? And these changes could completely affect your chances of getting residency. The government has introduced new occupation risk lists, New Zealand dollars 35 per hour median wage benchmark, a brand new trades residence pathway, and even a future visa extension for workers who are close to qualifying for residency. But here's the big question: will your job still qualify for residence under the new SMC rules? In this video, we're breaking down the major 2026 skilled migrant category reforms announced by Immigration New Zealand, including the new red and amber occupation lists, how the median wage at New Zealand dollars 35 affects residency, the trades and technician residence pathway, changes to qualification points and English tests, and the new extension for the Accredited Employer Work Visa. If you're working in New Zealand or planning to move there, this is critical information you need to know before August 2026. Let's break it down. The skilled migrant category, often called the SMC, is New Zealand's main pathway for permanent residency for skilled workers. Eligible migrants can apply for the skilled migrant category resident visa. The SMC system uses a points based framework where applicants earn points based on skilled employment, work experience, qualifications, occupation registration, and salary levels. The 2026 reforms will refine how these points are awarded and introduce new pathways and occupation lists. One of the biggest updates is the confirmation of the trades and technician pathway. This pathway recognizes that many skilled trade workers previously had limited realistic options for residence. To qualify, migrants must work in a trade or technician occupation classified under ANSCO skill levels 1 to 3, hold a level 4 or higher qualification, have at least 4 years of relevant experience after the qualification, complete at least 1.5 years of skilled work in New Zealand, earn at least the SMC median wage. This change is particularly beneficial for workers in sectors such as construction, engineering trades, infrastructure jobs, and technical maintenance roles. These industries face ongoing skill shortages, and the government wants to ensure skilled migrants in these roles can build long term careers in New Zealand. Introduction of the red and amber occupation lists. These lists are designed to manage immigration risks such as role inflation and visa misuse. Workers in the red list of occupations will not be eligible for the new residence pathways. Instead, they must qualify through the existing SMC pathway by claiming 6 points. This may require earning 1.5 times the median wage, or holding a bachelor's degree or higher, or having recognized occupational registration. Examples of red list roles include retail manager, hospitality retail and service manager, beauty therapist, hairdressers, massage therapists. These occupations are placed on the red list due to the historic immigration risks, including job title inflation and compliance concerns. Workers in the amber list of occupations can still apply for residence but must meet stricter experience requirements. To qualify under the skilled work experience pathway, migrants must have 5 years of relevant work experience in New Zealand and at least 2 years earning 1.2 times the SMC median wage. Examples of amber list roles include restaurant manager, chef, baker, pastry cook, ICT support technician, office manager. It's important to note that these lists will be reviewed regularly, meaning occupations could be added or removed depending on labor market conditions. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more migration updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new release. Under the new framework, skilled work experience must meet several criteria. The experience must be directly relevant to the job or job offer, be in an ANSCO skill level 1 to 3 occupation, meet the required wage threshold for the SMC pathway. This ensures the SMC program stays aligned with New Zealand's genuine labor market needs. Another major update is the increase in the SMC median wage benchmark to approximately New Zealand dollars 35 per hour. This affects several residence pathways, including the skilled migrant category resident visa, green list work to residence visa, transport sector work to residence visa. However, there is an important rule that protects migrants. Now let's understand the grandfathering rule. The government has confirmed an important principle called grandfathering. This means migrants only need to meet the median wage that applied when they started their skilled job. They do not need to increase their salary every time the median wage rises. The government has also simplified wage requirements with the wage lock in rule. Migrants must meet the median wage at the time they started gaining skilled work experience and maintain at least that wage when applying for residence. They do not need to meet higher wage thresholds later. Another helpful update is the 5 months grace period. If the median wage increases after your visa is granted but before you start work, the wage threshold at the date of visa grant still applies. This applies if you begin working within 5 months. This change protects migrants from unexpected wage increases during the visa processing. From August 2026, the SMC point system will also change. Key updates include New Zealand qualifications will receive one additional point compared with overseas qualifications. Overseas qualifications usually require an international qualification assessment unless exempt. Applicants claiming points for level 8 or level 9 qualifications must also hold a bachelor's degree. Level 8 or 9 qualifications include a master's degree, postgraduate diplomas, honors degrees. Applicants claiming 6 points for a New Zealand master's degree must also study full time for at least 30 weeks in New Zealand and hold a bachelor's degree. This policy is designed to reward migrants who complete higher education in New Zealand. Another helpful change relates to the English language testing. From August 2026, test results will remain valid for 5 years for applicants who hold recognized occupational registration. This reduces the need for repeat testing and additional costs. A new recognized professional registration has also been introduced. Accountants who can work as a qualified statutory accountant in New Zealand and hold membership with CPA Australia will now be eligible under the SMC pathway. This is positive change for finance professionals planning long-term careers in New Zealand. Another important change is coming in 2027. Migrants who need up to 12 additional months of skilled work experience will be able to extend the Accredited Employer Work Visa. This will allow migrants who are close to meeting the SMC residence requirements to remain in the country while completing their experience. For many AEWV holders, this could be the difference between qualifying for residence or missing the threshold. If you're currently on an accredited employer work visa, working in hospitality, ICT, trades, retail, or management roles, or studying in New Zealand, planning to apply for residence, you should start reviewing your pathway before August 2026. Understanding which occupation list your role falls under and whether you meet the wage and experience requirements will be critical. The 2026 skill migrant category reforms represents one of the most significant updates to New Zealand's migration system in recent years. While the changes introduce new opportunities for trades and technicians, they also add more compliance checks and targeted pathways. For many migrants, early planning and strategy will be essential to secure residence successfully. And if you need help with assessing your SMC eligibility, understanding the red or amber occupation lists, planning your AEWB residence strategy, preparing your skill migrant category application, do reach out to us using the contact details on screen. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.